today we are actually going to do a first impression on the new Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. Now I am so excited about doing this first impression in this review that it's ridiculous. This is only $9.99, $10 or $11 in other stores. I got mine on Amazon for $9.99. Got it in a few days with my Amazon Prime. And I am just so excited. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to read the claims so you guys know what they're saying this foundation does. So I got the color 356 Warm Coconut. This might be a little bit too dark, but we're going to see it and we're see how it looks and we're going to make it work. So the claims are: full coverage foundation, up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. So we are going to try this out and see how it works. So I'm going to get my mirror. Oh, and by the way, the packaging is really cute, simple, and the best part, it has a pump. Okay, so anyone who knows foundation, you want it to have a pump because it makes it easier and you can control how much product comes out. So I've already prepped my face, you primed it and everything, so I'm just going to put my hair back and we're going to go ahead and see how it works. So I'm actually going to try it with my brush first on one side, and then I'll do the Beauty Blender or my Real Technique sponge on the other side. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and actually apply this to my face with the pump. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so actually, as you can see, I put like 4 pumps and it gives a pretty generous amount of product. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take my brush. Okay, so as I'm putting it on, I can see that it is very, very orange. I don't know what is going to happen with this, if it's going to oxidize or what, and I honestly think I might have put on too much product. But first thing I noticed, or another thing that I noticed, is it's very lightweight. Like, it doesn't feel like you have anything on. And as you can see, it is definitely full coverage. I had a little scar here from a pimple that I had months ago, and it covered it right up. I'm going to go ahead and put it all over my eye, under my eye. As you can see, look at that. But it's definitely a little bit orange. We're going to go ahead and bring it down into the neck. But this foundation really looks good. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It smells a little bit like paint, but it's nothing that's bad where you're gonna say, oh my god, I'm not gonna wear this foundation because of the smell. Definitely not gonna be the case on this. And look at this, look at how this looks. As you can see, look at half of my face. So this is the half that has nothing on it, and then this is the side with the foundation on it. God, look how beautiful that is. I'm so excited. But the real test is going to be when we come back later to see how it actually holds up. Just some background. I have combination oily skin. I get super oily in my T-zone, and so that's my issue. So now we're going to go ahead and try it with my Real Techniques. I'm going to go ahead and put that like this. Okay, so I'm going to actually, with the sponge, I'm going to put it on the sponge, and I'm only going to do 2 little squirts. And then we're going to take the mirror and see. Okay, so with this foundation, it actually goes on good with both the sponge and the brush. Okay, um, the sponge is giving, I did put less on my sponge. I only did 2 as opposed to like 4 on the with the brush when I was getting it blended. But as you can see, look how beautiful that looks. So let me go ahead and finish up so you guys can see. Alright, now look at that. Isn't that stunning? My God, I really hope this holds up because this might be my new favorite foundation. This is so pretty. Look at that. This side I put a little bit more on, so it's a little bit darker. This side is more natural. I only did 2, but just so we can make it match, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more on my sponge to match the amount that's on the other side, so it doesn't look like I'm wearing more on one side, which is the case. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just add. Now, this is buildable. This is super lightweight. I absolutely love this, and I actually think this color looks good. It is a bit orange, but I'm not sure about this oxidizing at all. Go ahead and put some on my ears and my neck. There we go. Now it matches. So honestly, with this foundation, you can honestly apply it with a brush or a sponge or a blender. It's really more of what your preference is. I think both of them look amazing. This side just seems a little bit more full cover, like it's more of a full coverage when I applied it with the brush, whereas this side is full coverage too, but it's more like light and natural. So it just depends what look you're going for. Okay, so now that I have the foundation on, I absolutely love it. It dries down so quick. Oh my God, I'm speechless. As you could tell, I'm kind of mumbling. I'm really excited. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna finish my makeup off camera, and then I'll be back. My full face using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and run some errands, get my day going, and then I will be back. Right now it is 1:31, and I'll be back in a few hours to let you know what I think and how it holds up. Honestly, I'm actually in love with this foundation, but we'll see how I feel about it later. I have combination oily skin, so I will see you guys soon. Bye. Welcome back to my channel. I am back for the final verdict of this Maybelline Superstay foundation. So I'm going to just point out some things. As you can see, my face is oily. I have oily combination oily skin, and so my face, like a few hours into wearing any type of makeup, I start getting oily in my T-zone. And as you can see, I have an oily center area, but the foundation is awesome. I love it. And just to let you know, when I put this on, it was 1 something. Right now it is $6.59, and so that gave me plenty of time to review this foundation and give you my honest opinion about it. So I love this foundation. It is awesome. Now, the only thing that is not true about this, it's definitely not transfer resistant. Like it's just not. It definitely transfers. If you were to hug your boyfriend or a friend or your mom or your dad, whatever it is, you would definitely get makeup on them. But once again, most of us who have makeup on aren't doing all those things and just trying to roll our faces onto our person that we're hugging, so it doesn't really too much matter. But I will say that this makeup is awesome. This is a beautiful foundation. For the price, you can't beat it, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to try the next shade down to see how it looks, because even though this foundation looks amazing in this light, because it's basically 7 o'clock right now. I don't have enough natural light to go on, so I'm just using, you know, bedroom lighting, and it looks like it matches my color, but it actually doesn't. It's definitely noticeable in the light. Like if in the daytime you could notice the difference. So I'm gonna definitely get another shade, but I love this stuff and I'll definitely be using it. So I definitely give this a thumbs up for sure. And all right, so thank you again for watching my video, and thank you to all my new subscribers and all the comments and all the love that I'm getting on my channel. I really appreciate it. And more videos are coming soon. I'm going to try to post a video every single Tuesday. That way, you know, get on a schedule and make sure I have content for you guys. But thank you so much for watching this, and see you guys soon. Bye.